Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It's fight week. We the Prograis versus Catteral. Tale of the tape. Who want to be the last man standing? Because this might be the last fight for them. Or it might be the last fight for Regis Prograis if he don't win this fight. You know, so the stakes are high. Regis Prograis got to win this fight. He's getting old. He just coming off a loss from Devin the Dream Haney. Now, he's getting another chance fighting Catteral. Now, I believe if we just lose this fight, that might be all it wrote for Regis Prograis. You know? Because he's with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. And a lot of people feel Regis don't have it no more. You know, a lot of people feel that Regis Prograis don't have no more the way he looked against Devin Haney. But this weekend will tell. He said he's in the best shape of his life. He can't wait. But a lot of people say that. A lot of fighters say that crap. Oh, I'm in the best shape of my life. Well, out there look like trash. But Josh Catteral is not no hell of a fighter. He's a good average fighter. I think Regis Prograis can beat Josh Catteral, but I don't think he will. You know, I don't think he will. So we're going to see, do he still have anything left in the tank or just ready time for him to retire? So what else going on? Teofimo Lopez, Bob Arum. I keep telling you guys, something is wrong with Teofimo Lopez. Bob Arum is like Teofimo Lopez signed. He got 2 contracts. He might not never be leaving Top Rank, but he act like a clown, like he idiot. He don't understand. When you go back and sign them daggone contracts, man, you got to watch it. You know, but some people, you know, it's better to show them to tell them. And you know, Bob Arum will show them. Teach, what's going on, champ? Who you got? Fight week? Regis Prograis? Catteral? Jack Catteral? It should be. I think this fight might be a good fight, Teach. I really do. I think this fight is going to be a good fight. We got Jack Catteral. Me too. Or less miraculously, unless Rita Prograis got some some water, some drinking that fountain of youth water, Mr. Shelton, and he went back in time. But I told you guys, I think it's a fight every weekend until December. Y'all come on up in here, let me know who y'all got. Boxing news and notes today. Teofimo Lopez and Bob Arum going back and forth. And I just keep telling you guys something that's really wrong with Teofimo Lopez. You never, when you're unhappy, you never go re-sign with a promotional company. No, I didn't hear that. Everybody calling them out, Mr. Shelton. Blair the Flair calling them out. Everybody, they just want, it's like they want to beat them silly. I don't know what Devin Haney going to do, but whatever it is, I'm quite sure him and his team are do what's best for him. I think Devin and them team would do what's best for him. You hope they would. Michelle Rivera and Devin will be a good fight, but what weight class? Devin, I don't know. Devin cannot make 140. It's going to be a catch weight. Yeah, them two styles are not that good. That'll be a good fight. That'll be an interesting fight. Can Devin beat Michelle Rivera like Frank Martin did? I will watch it. I think that would be a good fight. I surely will watch it. So it's a lot of things coming on. We're doing a countdown to Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson showed some footage of him sparring today. Mike Tyson looked like he's ready to, put them paws on Jake Paul. At 58 years old, he's still going to put them paws on Jake Paul. I don't think Jake Paul can handle Mike Tyson. I'm picking Mike Tyson for the win. And if he do win, I think it's scripted. If Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson, I think it's scripted. I think he's going to drop him with a body shot. So we got a lot of stuff to look forward to. That's like what? A month away, 3 weeks away? So we got a lot of boxing coming up, man. The Tank Davis and Lamont Roach press conference this weekend. I'm quite sure Lamont gonna do some talking, try to rev up the fight. So, Mr. Shelton, to teach, we got a lot going on. We have a lot going on, man, but it really still ain't what the fans want to see. You know? It really still ain't what the fans want to see. And hopefully, they'll start giving us the fights we want to see, man. But I can't wait to these Bam fight coming up. I think Regis, Prograis, and Catteral is going to be a good fight. I wonder who's going to be on that undercard. Now, Shakur Stevenson talking about he don't want to fight Richard Hitchens either. But I thought they was beefing. Man, T's favorite fighter is some bull crap, Mr. Shelton. He don't want to fight nobody. And Mike Tyson say, if you love your friend, fight him. Get him paid. It's just extraordinary. These kids nowadays, they just different breed. Yeah, talking about Africa, yeah. And I thought they was beefing. I thought they wasn't even speaking no more. So if you leave it to Shakur Stevenson, y'all, he don't want to fight nobody. If you leave it to Shakur Stevenson, he don't want to fight no one. That's what he said. Stop trying to clean it up for him, Teach. Man, Shakur Stevenson done became a fraud. He don't want to fight nobody. Next thing you know, he gonna be saying he don't want to fight Tank. Tank is friend. You know? I don't care about you watching the live. He don't want to fight nobody, man. So what do you guys think about this fight coming up? How you think it's gonna play out? Will this fight be Regis Prograis' last fight? Or Regis Prograis got a little bit left in the tank? Do you think Regis Prograis got a little bit left in the tank? I don't know, man. This stuff is crazy. I just think Regis just wings it when he gets these fights. No, I think he do a little bit more than that. I just think he fighting people who just not gonna sit there and go toe to toe with him. Styles make fights. Regis is a fighter just like Tim Tszyu and Bachman. But Bachman got a little bit more than both of them dudes. You know? So, I don't know what he gonna do. What he gonna do, Mr. Joe?
So let me get this straight. Hitchens is at 40, right?
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson is the champ at 35, right?
Yeah.
Why would they fight? They don't make no sense.
They talking about later on, champ.
Oh, later on? Yeah, they fight later on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's what they talking about.
But right now, the fight don't make sense. Don't Hitchens got a championship fight coming up?
Who?
Don't Hitchens got a championship fight coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it don't make no sense right now for the fight to happen.
Well, they wasn't talking about right now. They talking about in the future. They say he'll never fight him.
Oh, after you say that's his brother, right?
No, they wasn't speaking. How now all of a sudden that's his brother?
He said that was his brother before. Hold on. Before he said that was his brother, they'd never fight. Then they had their little beef. Now he back to on the brother shit. You know how these kids are. They got over it, I guess. Come on, man. You acting like this some new shit. All these young motherfuckers is weird like that. You acting like this is some new shit that you never heard of before. Come on, man. Stop it.
Yeah. It's just crazy how they flip-flop.
Yeah. I thought you was talking about something like, it was somebody else. Like it was Tank or something. It was mortal enemies. No, them niggas is friends. All them niggas grew up together. They hang out together. They probably fuck the same bitches.
I don't know, man. Next month he might be saying he's not fighting Tank Davis, you know?
Maybe not. Shit, they might be friends now. Who knows? You know, back in our day, we wasn't friendly like that. You know, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Nigga, if I don't like you, I don't like you. It's on site, and it's never gonna be cool. We was built different though. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't like that.
He's gonna come up here and lie for Shakur.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say what I saw.
I think Teach is more in his. Ain't you in his age group, Teach?
Nah, I'm 38, man.
Yeah, you around his age. You close. You around his age group.
He ain't around the damn age group. Shakur 26, man. Get out of here.
He's 38. He ain't that far away. Shit.
Man, he's way far away. Where you go to school at?
He ain't like me and you. We far away. That nigga's still close. He only 10, 12 years older than the nigga. He probably think the same way. Friendly and shit. All these friendly ass motherfuckers around here.
Nah, you making me feel too young, Shelton.
Well, be glad you ain't old like me, Teach. Stay young as long as you can, brother. Stay young as long as you can.
So what y'all think about this fight coming up?
What, Prograis and Catteral?
That's what I said.
Yeah, it's a 2-hour filler in between football games. It's nothing special. If the football game get boring, I'll watch it. The football game's still good, I'll watch the highlights.
I think Catteral wins this fight. The dude boxes well. He arguably beat Josh Taylor the first time. Just that he beat him twice. So I don't think Regis has.
It's on a Saturday.
Catteral.
Is it in England? Where they fighting at? Teach? Where they fighting at?
Damn, I don't know. Ask Lou.
I forgot.
Like I wasn't even.
Because they fighting in England, right? If they're fighting in England, that means it's gonna happen at 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the afternoon.
Let me see if I could double check.
So the real question is,
I think that fight gonna be better than what people think.
I think it's gonna be.
The real question is, does anybody care about that fight?
No.
Nobody really cares.
Not at all.
It doesn't mean nothing for the division. Neither one of them are players in the division. You know what I'm saying? So
Never know. They say Catteral working himself up for a world title.
he should have already had a title shot,
Yeah,
but he hasn't gotten one for some reason. I don't know why. He hasn't lost, so I don't know why he hasn't gotten his shot yet.
They keep putting roadblocks in his way. Like he shouldn't be fighting Regis. He should be fighting for the IBF.
He should be fighting Liam Perro. That's what he should be fighting.
Imagine if he loses.
But you know Regis is fucking with Matchroom too, right? Ain't he on Matchroom?
Yeah, he's on Matchroom.
Yeah, so that's some Eddie Hearn and worked some magic and put Regis in with Catteral and got Hitchens the shot. Because Catteral should have been in there with Perro.
2 cents in the building. What's going on? Yeah, Josh Catteral should have been, but he waited too long, kept waiting on that Regis Prograis rematch. That's what messed him up.
You mean the Josh Taylor rematch?
The Josh Taylor rematch.
But he fought twice in between that, and he kept winning. He beat 2 people before he fought Josh Taylor again. He hasn't lost.
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
Yeah. He beat the one guy.
I don't
He
remember.
beat 2 guys. Yeah, he fought 2 guys. He fought 2 guys before he fought Josh Taylor again.
I got to go back and look. I don't remember that.
Yeah, go look. Yeah, he beat 2 guys. Then he beat Josh Taylor. He hasn't lost. He's on like a 4-fight win streak. He hasn't lost.
Yeah, Shelton is in England.
Huh?
Yeah, it's in England, so they fight in the UK.
Yes, they fight in the UK. So they fight at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock lose time. Yeah, we'll be watching Colorado football around that time.
No, we won't. Colorado played another late night game.
Oh, they play a night game again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I get to watch the rest of the games, and I can watch them at night. That's cool.
They come on 10 o'clock my time.
That's 7. Yeah, they playing late. They playing at home. They must be playing at home.
And you know Catteral is not undefeated.
No, he's not undefeated, but he hasn't lost since that Regis fight, since that Taylor fight.
Yeah.
He beat Josh Taylor, and he hasn't lost since then.
Okay, yeah, I remember this now. George Catteral beat the shit out of George Linares.
Yeah.
He beat the shit out of Linares, too.
And he beat somebody else, too. He beat 2 people.
Yeah, Foley, the Raw Foley.
You know who's fighting on the Friday?
Who?
Rashidi. Anybody?
Who? Rashidi Ellis?
Yeah.
No, who's he fighting? Is he on TV?
It says The Zone. Fighting a Brian Chavez.
Nobody cares about
They
this
say,
shit.
they say Rashidi did something, man. I forgot what he did, man. Ain't nobody think about Rashidi. I remember these dudes on here was on that man's job strap. I didn't like nothing about that dude, man.
Rashidi did something. Rashidi lost to that bum. He lost to that bum that just got knocked out in the 3rd round.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
He really won that fight.
The dude that fought Boots. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The Argentinian dude, flat-footed dude. He fought Boots and got beat up.
He's Venezuelan. He's not all Colombia.
Venezuelan, Argentinian, whatever.
Villa.
Who you talking about? What's his name, Teach?
Villa.
Roman
Villa.
When
He's
he
from
beat him
Argentina.
up. Yeah, when Villa beat him up.
Yeah, he's from Argentina. He's not from Venezuela. He's not from Colombia. He's from Argentina.
We got my man, Big Tony, in the building.
I'll tell you right now.
Tell me.
I'm looking at Rashidi's box back.
We got Angry Fan in the building. Who think Regis about to fold that boy? I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
From Catteral, Regis ain't gonna touch him. Regis too slow.
So it says It says his nationality is Colombian, but he resides in Venezuela.
Oh, okay. He's a Colombian Venezuelan.
So what you think about what's going on with Teofimo Lopez and Bob Arum? You been listening?
No, but who cares? He got a contract with Bob, and he's either gonna honor that contract or he's gonna sit on the goddamn sideline.
Bob said he signed two what's called contract, and he say he'll be glad to if they want to go to court to get it taken care of, they can.
Look,
I told you something wrong with him, man.
However many contracts he got with Bob, if he don't honor them contracts, he's gonna be sitting on the shelf. That's what's gonna happen.
Stop thinking that he can just go fight, thinking it's gonna happen like that. It ain't gonna happen like that. He messed his own career up, man. These dudes be killing me when they do that stuff, man. You chose to re-up with Bob Arum twice. Then you choose to disrespect that man, call him all kinds of names. They not treating you right, and he like the black fighters and all this stuff. Talking about you not under him no more, man. This goofball ass, man. You and your father goofballs. They messing his life up. It just need to. He a fighter, you guys that just need to shut up and fight.
Bob just go tie him up in court, drain all his money. That's all. Bob ain't worried about him. Bob don't give a. Bob had $1 million in him. Bob ain't worried about that dude at all.
No, not at all. You re-up. They got the contract. Bob said, I don't know what the hell wrong with the kid. That's like what Bob just said. A lot of these guys, they just gotta, they just gotta sit back and just fight and move on.
Can he do what Floyd did, like buy himself out?
He ain't got the money.
Yeah, that may be true.
He ain't got the money.
It'll probably be more than $700K, right? Because I think that's.
Oh yeah.
He was just on Cameron and them podcast talking about he's never taken home $1 million.
Yes, he did.
He was just doing that 2 weeks ago.
Taxes, he might have not.
Yeah, he said he's never taken home $1 million.
And that's why I said I do feel for him. I think he need a big fight with big money, but it ain't no 10 or 20 million like him and his father keep saying.
He's not in a position to do that. He's not in a position to do that because he signed his rights over to Bob Arum.
Exactly. So, I kind of feel for him, but I just want him to stop saying stupid shit. Him and his father, just shut up. Stop saying stupid shit. You're under contract, deal with it, and move on. Bob is not going to let you go unless you can buy yourself out. Bob don't care. The only thing Bob care about is what's good for him.
Like all these other.
Lou, how much you think that contract is worth?
What, Teofimo's?
Yeah, how much do you think it's worth?
I don't even know.
3 fights, 4 fights, maybe about $4 or $5 million.
Nah, hell no. He ain't even made that, so they ain't gonna give him that.
No, I mean for the whole contract, I'm talking about 3, 4 fights, maybe what, $5-10 million for 3 fights, something like that. $2 million a fight, $1.5 million a fight, something like that.
He'll make the same amount as Shakur Stevenson.
Nah,
when he was with Bob.
Don't say that. I knew you were gonna say that. I think Shakur makes more.
Well, no, here's the thing.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, y'all. I'm going by what Teofimo Lopez said in front of Shakur Stevenson. Go Google it. He said we both make the same amount of money.
Oh, he did say that?
Yes.
When was this?
So what I'm saying is this. Teach was asking, could he buy his way out? I said he could buy his way out if he can come up with the value of that contract, which I don't think he has. If he can come up with the total value of that contract, get that to Bob will let him go.
I mean, he's in a divorce right now. She probably took everything.
See, everybody can't be like Floyd because, see, Floyd was in a unique situation. Floyd was at the end of his deal, and Floyd only had one fight left for $750,000. So he bought his way out. Wasn't that much money.
Yeah.
But everybody's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Floyd just happened to be in an advantageous situation.
Two said stupid. Said Till need to shut up and dribble.
And Till should do that, right? Like take some bum fights. Probably 3 bum fights in a year, and then just pay yourself and buy your way out the next year.
He just need to shut up and fight. That's it. Whoever they put in front of me, fight and get over with and move on, man. Because if you can't get yourself out of it, you're wasting your time.
He always talking about Crawford. He always talking about Crawford. Easy to do what Crawford did. Fight whoever they put in there, in the contract, and fucking leave.
Exactly. You know,
when did he re-up?
If you read the Bob said, it was a fight that was canceled 2 years, and they didn't redo it, so T.O. re-up on that, but then they had another fight in front of them, and that didn't happen. T.O. signed another contract. That's why Bob keeps saying T.O. got 2 contracts.
That makes no sense. How you have 2 contracts?
It's above my pay grade, champ. I'm going by what the Bob father saying. He know more than me and you.
Yeah, but T.O. fucked himself. My line.
It could have been a contract. That one of the contracts could have been for one fight.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
So he never honored
a one fight deal.
Fight.
One of the ones he re-up. It could have been just for one fight. Yeah. And
I know he had to re-sign. I know for sure he had to re-sign to get the Taylor fight. I know that for sure.
Jamal Charlo.
So it could have been that fight.
Jamal Charlo will be fighting at 168, you guys.
Who was Jamal fighting?
I forgot. What's the guy named T?
Cornflake. That's what they call him.
Yeah.
Who? Yeah, speak up, T. Mama.
Cornflakes.
Cornflake. They call him Cornflake.
Oh, he's fighting Thomas Lamana? He fighting Cornflake?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. But that's a good tune-up, though. That's a good welcome back to the ring, knock a nigga out in 2 rounds fight.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a good welcome back fight. No danger in it.
So Fury and Usyk press conference tomorrow. Damn, that's quick.
They already got a date. They fight December 21st.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How? Like, why is their press conference come before Tank and Road, man?
Well, Tank press conference Thursday, ain't it Friday? One of them is this week.
Yeah, because last week they told us this week.
No, he was talking about this week.
You said, what did he say? What did you say, Teach? You said, why does Fury and Usyk's press conference come before Tank's?
Yeah.
Because Fury and Usyk is a bigger fight.
Yeah.
Simple. It's a bigger fight.
Now, tell me what you guys think about this. You know, people, they mad because Tank ain't fighting with the people they want him to fight, right? So one guy that I don't even never heard of this guy said Tank Davis will turn 30 in about 2 weeks, and that motherfucker will have the resume of a child. That's what he said, trying to be funny, right?
Right.
So Tank went back at him and said, now let's talk about how you finished school and all that for you to work for someone else. And now they dictate when you wake up and go to sleep. Nah. He said, I'll pick my life over your life any damn time.
Hey, that's fact.
Exactly.
I mean, you can't even, how can you argue with that? How can a motherfucker argue with that? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
number one. And number two, you talking about that the man got the resume of a child. That's your opinion. He fought and beat everybody they put in front of him. First of all, can you do what he does? Because I'm pretty sure Tank can get a fucking keyboard and a microphone and go online and do what you do.
These
But you
dudes
can't do what he does.
feelings about nothing, man. I just don't
You know what I'm
understand
saying? So
it, man.
why are you even trying to compete with that dude? You know, you state your.
Exactly.
You know what? But hey, look, I can't even be mad though. The reason I can't be mad is this: you decide you want to create content, and everybody nowadays, everybody is allowed to have an opinion. So sometimes Tank gotta let some of that shit just slide, not even talk to these dudes. They're not even worth his time.
Well, he do when he's not.
But we can't be mad. We can't be mad at a motherfucker about having an opinion. In that case, I'll be mad at you every time your opinion don't agree with mine.
Was he mad or he just fired at the nigga?
Hey, out of all Tank's
I don't understand what you saying, Mr. Show. Shit, nigga say something, you say it back. Shakur said it every day.
I don't do that.
Well, that's you. We talking about these guys, man. We talking about these guys.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they from a different time. We think different. Yeah, I get it. I understand it. That's what Tank does anyway. He always fire back. He like Kevin Durant, Sicily.
Out of all Tank's tweets, this is the one I respect the most, man.
Exactly. Exactly. Nigga, I choose my life over yours anytime. He got niggas shut the fuck up too. You know?
There's nothing you can say to that. What could you say to that? Tank is rich. What can you say to him?
Exactly. Mexican boxers in the building. He said, but Jack getting that belt from Pyro, that fight next for sure. Okay. Even if Hitchens wins, though, the Pyro doesn't have it. He still won't beat Jack in England. Ain't none of these fighters impressive to me, though. Pyro did good by beating the boogeyman, but ain't none of these dudes impressive. Tony say they idiots.
They can't do half of what he exactly. They can't do half of what he does.
Yep, can't dish it out and not expect to get something coming back. Exactly. Terrence Crawford does it all the time.
Yeah, you know, it's different. We'll be fanboys now. You guys defend Tank's next opponent, though.
Ain't nobody no fanboys.
Nobody gives a fuck about his next opponent. I don't care who he fights.
The difference is you niggas get too personal and then who these dudes fighting Mexican boxing, all you niggas. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. We just want to see fights. If you think a nigga fanboy, I don't give a fuck. He fight Boo Boo the Fool. You know, y'all get too personal with that shit. You know, it's 130-pounder. Okay, who the fuck Canelo? See, now I'm gonna have to get on your ass. How many people Canelo done brought up? Stop the bullshit. Y'all gotta stop. It's good for him, but it ain't good for this other guy. Y'all gotta stop the bullshit. And we ain't even talking about Tank. Let's talk about other fighters. Who hasn't brought a fighter up to fight him? Who hasn't fought a fighter down to fight him? No, it ain't triggering. It's just y'all say stupid stuff, man. It ain't triggering me. My favorite fighter is Keith Thurman, champ. Keith Thurman. But, you know, y'all hate this kid so much, y'all say stupid shit. Who don't do it? You see what I'm saying, Mr. Shelton? They hate this kid so much. They say stupid shit.
We broke it down last week. Loma Sundin said, I ain't fighting. Went home. Motherfucking Shakur's hurt. He just beat Frank Martin. El Rayo said, I ain't fighting you unless you come up to 40. Stella Santos is still injured. He's not fighting Dennis Baranchyk because Baranchyk is a top rank and he got to fight. Who else is there for him to fight? Zepeda got to fight. What else could he have done? He had to find somebody to fight. The reason he's fighting this dude is because this dude answered the goddamn phone. He's the only motherfucker that answered the phone.
All I can say, if you don't want to fight, don't want to watch the fight, don't watch it. They always say, who want to watch it? These niggas don't watch it. Don't go out with the woman. Go eat the food. There's a lot of things you can do. Do some the 14th instead of watch Tank Davis. Don't watch it. Stop complaining.
It's gonna be playoff college football on that day. You can watch that. Basketball will be back. You can watch that.
He bringing up the guy who has less power than Haney. How you know? You been in there and hit? How you know who got less power than Haney? You know? And last I understand, skills pay the bills. Ain't that what they say?
That's what kills me about some of these dudes. Always
This dude
telling me
crazy, man.
what happened in sparring, who got power and who don't. How the fuck do you know?
Get in there and
You
let me see
fucking
who got
do?
the most power between Voch and Haney. Go put the gloves on and let me know who got the most power. That's all I
You
gotta
don't
say.
know. What you doing is telling me something that another motherfucker told you. You don't know.
Hey, Luke.
You don't
What's
know.
up?
Who has power and who don't? You don't know. You're just talking because you heard somebody say it.
What's up, Teach?
All right. Speaking of Keith Thurman, how does Keith Thurman and Tim Zoo sound now?
Not good. Keep
No.
me some tune up.
No.
Not good
Keith
still?
Thurman needs to stay where he's at.
Keith
Keith
Thurman
Thurman
needs
did the
some
right
tune-up.
thing Saturday night. He did the right thing Saturday night. He needs to do what he did
So
Saturday
Tim-
night.
So Tim coming off of a beat down.
Well,
No.
Coming
no,
off of
Styles
No.
make fight, Keith. Styles make fight, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it does.
That's why Tim Zoo went to that, got that beat down. That dude was all wrong for Tim Zoo.
So you think Keith is all wrong? You think Keith is all wrong for Zoo? Or the other way around?
It's a different style, you know. Keith Thurman will do a lot of
I
movement.
think, yeah. But I think Keith needs to do what he did Saturday night, man. That's what Keith needs to do. Commentate.
That's it.
That's what Keith
That's
needs to do.
it. Keith need to stay his ass commentating. That's it.
Stay in the booth, Keith.
You know. But you know, he's gonna get a couple more fights, and hopefully that'll be his last fight. Then he'll be all right. Rude exposure in the building. What's going on, champ? You know. So I don't know, man. I don't know about these dudes, but we're gonna see about them. That's one thing for sure. And
We find a whole lot.
I'm pumped to see Jamel Charlo and Jesus Ramos.
Is that one
I am,
confirmed?
and then I'm not. I'm excited because I want to see Mel back in the ring. I just think he might have picked the wrong dude.
That's an easy fight for Mel.
Nah, that's not the wrong dude.
That's an easy fight
He
for
should have
Mel.
picked an easier cut. I mean, but hey, he feel he's the man, so fight that dude. I don't give a fuck.
Jesus
Fight him.
Ramos can fight though. That's gonna be a tough fight. He can fight.
Hey, look how easy
That's what I'm
Lubin beat
saying.
Ramos.
First fight back after all those 2 years. I mean, goddamn, you picked this
Hey,
dude.
Shelton.
Huh?
Look how easy Lubin beat Ramos.
Nigga, get
think
the
that's
fuck
what
out of
Lubin
here.
beat
We was
Ramos.
arguing about that.
You
Stop
think-
this bullshit, Teach.
Hey,
Stop
Lubin
trying to
didn't
put
beat
that bull
Ramos.
crap in.
nah, you
Lubin
Ramos
got
beat
his
that
ass.
fight. They
Lubin
gave
didn't
that
beat
shit to
Ramos.
Lubin.
you just mad because I got that one right, Lou.
I'm not mad. What you talking about, man?
I'm glad I got that one right.
No, you got it right. You did get it right, but if you watch that fight, Lubin didn't beat Ramos. He got a gift.
That wasn't
They had plans for Lubin.
Like,
Yeah, it was a
you
gift.
beat that guy easily, man.
It was a gift, bro. He didn't beat that dude easily. I don't know what fight you was watching. You might have been drinking though. You might have.
Ramos was just being reckless in there, and he
No,
was being
don't
reckless.
blame him.
without-
Blame his father for telling him he was winning the fight and he let off the
Yeah.
gas. That's why.
He let off
That's
the
why he
gas.
gave him fight.
Like nothing from Ramos hurt like Lubin. Like he wasn't hurt one time.
You got to be hurt to lose the fight, T.
Yeah, but Lubin outboxed him. Simple, easy.
He's that I hope Mel too sensei. I hope Mel come back with the head tilted to the side.
Two
Nah, but I
said
don't
must be
think
from
this is
Texas.
a tough
You
fight
know them
for
Texas
Mel.
dude.
Oh man, surprise Mel taking that Ramos fight. That's not an easy fight. Yeah, Ramos can fight. I like Jose, but he ain't been looking good his last two fights though.
Well, we'll
But
find out how he gonna look on the 14th.
Exactly.
None of that shit. Yeah, none of that shit don't matter what happened in the last two fights. What's gonna happen on December 14th? We'll
No,
find
he
out
not
then.
fight. They not fighting December 14th. He ain't no tank
They
undercard.
don't take. They not gonna
Damn.
take on the card when they fight.
They said that shit might be January.
Oh really? I thought that was
So the
was the
Charlo
undercard
brothers
fight.
been moved off of Tank's undercard.
But I told you, I didn't know both of them was on there. Only one on there is Jamal.
Oh,
So why
Jamal
would
is
you
on
pick-
his undercard.
Why would
So-
you pick Jamal to be on the undercard and not Mel?
Maybe Mel ain't ready.
Mel ain't ready.
Mel ain't ready, but Maul is ready. All right.
Yeah.
Maul just had a fight and he
Maul
won.
just fought about 9 months ago, Teach.
And he won. You forgot about that?
No, you just reminded me.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Like I've
He just
forgotten
fought
about.
and won. And won easy. He beat Jose Benavidez easy. He beat him easy.
Like only you remember, Shelton.
He's
Like
thinking about his guy Boo Boo Andre.
He beat the shit out that man. So yeah, he's probably ready. I'm for sure. Maul is ready for Cornflake. But I just seen Cornflake get stretched out. Last time I saw him, he was on his back.
This what it's supposed to be, Mr. Shelton. And I don't know exactly, but I know Gary Antoine Russell is on Tank undercard, right? So
Yeah,
that's
you
two.
told me
That's
that.
two.
You told me that.
That's 2 fights. Tank, Gary, Jamal. That's 3 fights, right? Now, what people get frustrated about, they saying the next undercard is either going to be Cool Boy Brandon Figueroa or Prelude and Sandor Martin on the undercard. Now, I don't know which one. And I'm thinking it got to be Cool Boy and Brandon because Sandor Martin is not with PBC.
Sandor Martin can fight anywhere. He's not with nobody.
I think he signed to Top Rank a while ago. So this would be like his
Sandor Martin moves around. He fights on PBC cards. He fights on Top Rank cards. He fights everywhere.
That's true.
I think he signed with Top Rank. So
I don't know that. You have to look that up for me, teacher. I don't know that.
Yeah,
I know he's everywhere though. He fights on everybody's card. I know that. But either one of those fights, Lou, I'll take. If it's Cool Boy and Brandon, I like it. If it's Sandor and Puello, I like it. Either one of them fights is cool.
He with Top Rank.
Who, Sandor?
Yep. A multi-fight deal with Top Rank in January 2024.
Oh, okay. Well, they loaning him out then.
This
Bob don't care.
First fight.
Well, Bob don't care. Bob is 20% regardless. He don't give a shit.
No, he get 30.
Well, whatever you get, he gonna get it. So he don't care.
What's up, Walter? Walter say, well, payday. Jack Catteral favorite possible upset over. So who is Jack? Regis favorite or Jack favorite?
Jack has to be favorite. Like he beat.
They don't have to be.
And he's fighting.
He don't have to be, bro. He don't have to be favorite. Doesn't matter. He don't have to be favorite. You gotta look up them odds. He don't have to be favorite.
I don't think Teach gonna like that comment, Walter.
Which one?
That right there.
I was on a different page.
Man, if I hear Boo Boo trash ass name again.
I keep dissing Boo Boo, man. Boo Boo's the truth.
All right, let me read the statement, you guys. This is what Bob said about Teofimo Lopez. He said, Teofimo Lopez claiming his contract with Top Rank is invalid. Teofimo sometimes act like he has a screw loose, Bob said. I like the kid, but I can't figure him out. And he makes no logical sense. He signed an extension with us first with the Jose Pedraza fight that didn't happen. Wait a minute, let me finish. And then when did another fight with Sandor Martin, he signed the same extension. So it's there in black and white. I assume he showed the lawyer the first contract and not the second. Dealing with Teofimo is like dealing with Alice in Wonderland.
Make up
Bob
shit.
Statement.
He make up shit, is what Bob said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I did a quick Google search, Shelton, and Catteral is minus 400.
Oh, okay,
So
he's favorite.
Yeah. Regis plus 300.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
You better get to the bookie. Teach.
Mexican Bob said, yeah, you can say whatever you want, but Tio is a tough fight for anybody. He is a dog, man. I used to think that. I don't know no more Mexican Boston. T.O., since he moved up to 140, how many fights he done had at 40 now? About 4, 5?
4.
How many knockouts he done had? None. I don't think his power carried to 140. You know, I like T.O. though. I'm not going to dog him. I like T.O.
You can't get mad. You can't be mad at T.O.
Hey T, look what Big Tony said. Look what Big Tony said. You know what he want me to call Bob.
You know, you can't be mad at T.O. for making shit up. Hell, we got a motherfucker that's running for president who makes shit up all the time. So
I'm telling you, good God Almighty.
So can't be mad for T.O. for taking lessons from older people. Shit, the president do it. Why I can't? I can make shit up too.
T.O. I think that the last time this dude disobeyed Bob, he went on the zone and got his ass whooped.
Man, Matthew, stop saying that bullshit on this channel. Nobody give a fuck about the boxing voice said. And I will bet, I don't need bet people on, but I guarantee you, Jose Ramos is not knocking no Jamel Charlo out. Them niggas hate the Charlo brother. Everybody know the boxing voice, and that's the Snitch, Gibbs, and them. They hate the Charlo brother. Stop the madness, man. Get out of here.
Well, what do you say? What do you say, Lou? What's the comment? What do you say?
He said boxing voice had a poll, 37% said Ramos knocks Jamel Charlo out.
I don't know about that. I ain't never seen Jamel knocked out.
Exactly. That nigga ain't punching like that. Why do y'all even listen to them niggas?
The Charlo disrespect, man. The
I'm
disrespect of the former undisputed champion. That's crazy.
Well, you know, that's the hold on now. You might be a little bit out of your depth there, Lou. That's the gear say all he watches boxing. He don't watch nothing else.
I know. He watched boxing and he watched court cases so he can learn how to snitch more.
Oh, he be selling on people?
Huh?
I ain't know nothing about that. He be telling
you didn't know that? Oh yeah, that's fact. That's in paperwork. No. That's fact. Everybody knows that.
No, I don't know him like that. Yeah, I don't know him like that. I never got that close to him. He be telling on folks. Oh man, that's bad business right there.
Yeah. My man Irk in the building. Matthew Bob said, Rebuttal versus Nesta. Nah, man, I'm messing nigga. I might beat that nigga up. He snitched on me. Nah, man. I like Ness IQ for boxing is one of the best in the business. I give him that much. That nigga know a lot about boxing.
No, I ain't gonna say all that now. He be so off sometimes. His predictions be wrong.
I'm talking about like what's going on in boxing. He know a lot about that.
Oh yeah, he got connections. Yeah, he got connections.
But when it comes to him putting statements out about these people fighting, he been off like a motherfucker. He been clickbaiting more than Fanard.
Yeah. And his predictions be off.
Yeah, I got better predictions than him. Hey, look, I might well charge what you call for people come in and hear my predictions. Who's gonna win the fight?
Yeah,
you
and then when he lose, he say, "Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I just wanted to see what y'all was gonna go with that. I already knew what was gonna happen. I just said that. Come on, man, you didn't know shit."
But yeah, Mr. Sheldon, your man calling Crawford out. What he gonna do?
Who called him out?
Bakram.
Oh, he ain't fighting that dude. He's not fighting that dude. Ain't no way he fighting that dude. For what? Why would I fight him? Ain't no money.
Go Google what Roy Jones just said. Y'all gonna laugh like shit.
What did Roy Jones say?
Roy Jones said, Bud better stay as far away as possible with that guy. And I love Bud.
Look, let me be honest with you. And you know what's a cold fact about that statement, Lou?
What?
Bud know the same shit that Roy know. Stay far away from that motherfucker as you can.
Exactly.
You want my opinion?
Fuck, I want to eat, young and hungry. Why the fuck would I want to fight him?
You want my opinion on this?
Nah, not really, man.
Go ahead,
not really, Teach.
Yeah, Lou's about to hate what I say. I think
go ahead, Teach.
I think Bakram would be an easier fight than Majamov.
Okay. Your opinion.
You wanna know why I say that?
I mean, it's cool to think that. It's cool. It's
You wanna
cool
know
to
why I
think that.
say that? Because
Why would you say that?
Majimov was tricky as hell. Like that guy was just fainting all night. Like it's hard to predict the guy. And with Bakram, he's like straightforward. Like
No. Did you hear what them niggas said? Go Google it go watch this fight though, T. You ain't watching this fight. You're just going by that one. That dude got a jab, man. He got a hell of a jab.
I mean,
he had to use it because Tim Deuce was coming forward.
He's telegraphed.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem, Teach. Here's the problem, Teach. All that's well and good what you're saying, and you probably are correct that he's probably stylistically an easier fight for Bud's style.
Exactly.
But the problem lies here. If Bud don't hit hard enough to keep that dude off of him, none of that shit matters. None of it matters.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
None of it matters because he's gonna walk right through whatever Bud is throwing and knock Bud ass up out of it. That's the problem. You can't be a delusional Bud fan if you think that Crawford is gonna go up to 154 and run through everybody. Something is wrong with you.
Well, something wrong with a lot of these Bud fans.
I want to put it like what Shelton said. It's an easier style matchup then.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But that don't mean the fight going to be easy. Because I tell you, number one to get these niggas some gold. The one Virgil Ortiz just beat Bachman.
I just don't think Bud is going to have to think.
I can't wait, Mr. Shelton. I can't wait for Bachman and Mazemov fight. I can't wait for. I'm more anticipating that than anything.
Oh, Boyd Chuck. You talking about Boyd Chuck and Mazemov?
And Mazemov, yeah.
That's gonna be a fight. That's gonna be a fight right there. That's gonna be a fight. But see the thing.
Go ahead, Michelle.
But the thing that you guys forget is that Bud is 37. Bud is not young. And most of the time, I'm gonna be honest with you, from what I've seen, the good young man beats the good old man.
Listen, we can't. When it comes to Bud, we can't talk about his age. You want to know why?
Why not?
Because he hasn't shown us anything. Any reason like he slowed down or anything.
He slowed down the last damn fight. What is you talking about?
Health,
he slowed down.
Physical, health-wise, like
he slowed down since the fucking Mean Machine fight. He's changed the style since Mean Machine.
Like what injuries have Bud had? What injuries?
He hasn't had no injuries. He's just gotten older. He doesn't move the way he used to move, and he still has the same mentality. When he gets hurt, he's gonna want to fight, and going toe to toe with a dude like Murtazaliev is probably a bad idea.
What did I tell you about me watching Bud Crawford fight? And what I tell you would probably hurt his fight now. His right eye. Remember I say that?
His right eye?
Every fight he have now, that joint almost closing. One fight he gonna fight, they're gonna close it. When you get old, shit start happening, man. I mean,
he's getting older, bro. That's the whole thing. These dudes is young. That whole division. Look at that whole division. Besides Mel, Teach. Look at that whole division. All them dudes is in their late 20s, early 30s. These dudes is young.
Like you could say Canelo's getting old because like he suffered.
He is getting old. He's 65 fights in. Of course he's getting old. What are you talking about?
And
he got 59 fights, something like that.
And
him and Bud is like what, 3 years apart, right?
Canelo, same age as the Shano brother. They all 32, 33, something like that.
Older than him. Bud is 3 years older than Canelo. Canelo's 34. Bud is 37.
So I've seen signs of Canelo. Well, for me, I just saw signs of Canelo slowing down and Bud like still the same.
That's you. I'm not gonna keep talking about the same thing with you, man, because your eyesight is different than ours. Mazemov is very good. Mazemov is about to fight Bakamov. It's called outboxing him. Well, we'll see. Everybody say people can outbox him. It's easier said than done. That's why I love boxing. It's easier said than done. We'll see. In the words of the great McDowell, level teach you want to continue to work here, stay out of drugs.
Eric tripping.
Oh,
I'm not taking anything away from Bakram, man. Bakram. I know the dude is strong. As you said, he's rangy. I just think it's the style matchup is gonna be easier on Bud because he's not gonna have to think that much with Bakram.
Mexican Boston says
Okay, so
Charlo really lost to Matt Quote, man. We could say a whole motherfucker lost to a whole bunch of lot of motherfuckers, but their resume don't say that. Y'all be
let
killing
me
me for
ask
talking
you
about
this,
these
Teach.
people lost.
Let me ask you this, Teach. If you're a 175-pound fighter, right? What's the easier fight for you, stylistically? Would it be Bivol or would it be Beterbiev as far as style?
Bivol. I think Bivol.
No, it would be Beterbiev because you ain't got to figure him out. You know what
I
he's
don't
gonna do.
I don't
With
want to get
Bivol, he
knocked
gonna
out.
box and move. You got to figure him out.
I don't want to get knocked out. So
But the thing is, Beterbiev is the harder fight. That's what Lewis trying to tell you. Just because the fight is stylistically easier doesn't mean it's going to be an easy fight. It's a harder fight because it's a different guy.
That dude, how old that dude? He's 6 foot, right? 6.5 feet, got long
6
arms, he
foot
got
and a
power,
half,
he got
75-inch
speed.
reach.
He
He's
just
31 years old. I mean,
there's
come
a
on,
lot
man.
goes in that stuff, man. There's a lot goes in that stuff, man. Let me ask you this,
He's
T.
hungry.
let me ask you a question.
No, let me ask you this. If that man would have been landing them same punches on Crawford that Marzamov did, you think Crawford would have still been standing?
No. But let me ask you this question. Like Tim Tszyu really didn't do anything in that fight, right?
Nothing.
When does he
Nothing.
ever?
So
He hurt him,
like,
though.
how
He
do
hurt
you
him.
know? Yeah. Well, he had no defense or anything. He just came straight forward.
When has he
got
ever
knocked
had
out.
defense? Teach. When
Oh,
has Tim
yeah.
Tszyu ever had defense?
Ryan Mendoza, like he
He
showed
didn't have
good
no
defense.
defense.
Yeah, like I don't know why he should have done what he did versus Brian Mendoza in this fight. Because in that fight, he had good head movement and he had like a decent step back game.
Maybe they underestimated him. There's a lot goes into this stuff, man.
So what I'm saying is that Bakram didn't give us like a legitimate reason for us to celebrate the dude because
Who
Tim Tszyu-
celebrating him? You celebrating him?
well, I mean, a lot of people is giving him credit for that win.
Well, a lot of
is
professional fighters are giving him credit too.
which is deserved, but at the
Wait
same
a
time,
minute,
Tim
Teach.
Tszyu
Without
didn't do
all
anything.
the hyperbole, Teach. Listen to me. Who did you pick to win the fight?
Tim Tszyu.
Okay, so that should tell you everything you need to know. You didn't know nothing about Murtazaliev. You never really heard of him, and you thought he was trash. That's why you picked Tim Tszyu, right?
I just thought Tim Tszyu was the better boxer.
And like like Tim Tszyu, you found out that you were wrong.
Yeah, but at the same time, Tim Tszyu didn't display his usual self
But
in
you
that
acting
fight.
like Tim Tszyu fights in all these different types of styles. Tim Tszyu fought that night the way Tim Tszyu always fights. Tim Tszyu is one-dimensional. He does one thing. Now, he does it very well, but it's one thing. And he ran into a dude who did that one thing better than him, and he knocked his ass out.
Right, but
That's
what
what
I'm
happened.
saying is like when you have no defense, well, the other guy's going to look good.
Tim Tszyu's never had defense. What are you talking about? He's never had defense.
But in this
if he
fight,
had defense, listen, if he had defense, Terrell Goucher would not have put him on his ass if he had defense.
Listen, Shelton. Every fighter has defense, right?
No, they don't.
Maybe a little bit.
No, they don't.
I think every fighter has defense.
Some fighters have no defense.
Not gonna come in
Jaime Munguia has no defense. He uses his face for defense.
Jaime Munguia has head movement. That's his defense.
They don't move his head. He moves it into the punch. He moves his head into the punch. Yeah.
I'm a Munguia fan. Like he moves his upper body.
No, he doesn't, bro.
And he has a high guard.
That dude is straight up and down. No special effects.
So I agree his defense is trash, but he has defense. Like
okay, I'll give you that. Go. Keep going.
But in the fight with Bakram and Tim Tszyu, like displayed zero defense, like nothing at all. So obviously you're gonna look good against a guy like that without defense.
Nikki J is in the house. What's going on, Nikki J? Monica
we'll say
said,
this.
Lord's been trying to look for a weakness above for years and always come up empty.
Look, this is what I'm saying, Teach. Okay, you saying that Tim Zoo didn't have no defense that night. Okay, I'll give you that. If Tim Zoo didn't have no defense that night, whose fucking fault is that?
It's his fault.
Okay, so we can't give you no excuse. And you can't take nothing away from background for exploiting that and putting his ass to sleep.
Got my man Wheels of Steel, Jamal Hill in the building, Nikki J in the building. Y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Earthday Bud is 5'8". He was considered a small 147 pounder. The jump from 47 to 54 is different because the average height of those guys is 6'6" feet. 147 guys are mostly 5'7". I mean, and I'll say this all the time. I just don't like getting into it with people. The more you go up, the more you move up, the fight's gonna get tough. It's just simple as that.
Yeah. But Shelton, I want Shelton and I want Rude Exposure to go back and watch that Tim Zoo versus Brian Mendoza fight. And you're gonna see some good defense from Tim Zoo.
And you gonna tell me that you didn't see Boyachuk go in there and damn near kill Brian Mendoza. You didn't see that?
What does that fight have? I'm not trying to. What does that fight
that
have to
means
do with my point?
You talking about good defense. Brian Mendoza doesn't have defense.
But what I'm focused on was Brian's offense against Tim Zoo. That's what I'm focused on.
This is what I'm telling you. Listen to me. This is what I see. Now you can have your own opinion, but this is mine. We're gonna get off this subject. Tim Zoo got beat because Tim Zoo is one-dimensional, and Tim Zoo can't make an adjustment. He doesn't know how to make adjustments because Tim Zoo has never had to. He steamrolled damn near everybody he fought.
And I agree.
He got in there Saturday night with a guy he couldn't steamroll, and he got steamrolled.
And I agree.
That's what happened.
All I'm telling you is that he has some sort of defense. Like if I were to rate it out of
he's a basic come forward guy, man. He's not, he won a couple fights and people put him on this pedestal. And me and Lou, I don't know. I think Lou was agreeing with me. I'm like, this dude is okay, but he's not what they say he is.
Oh, talking about
okay.
Tim Zoo?
Tim Zoo, yeah. He's okay.
He's an okay fighter. He's a decent fighter.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, but he's not what they were saying he was because he hadn't fought nobody yet.
Yeah. We all know him, I put them all in one same category. Him, Earl Spence, all them dudes that come forward to throw no punches and stuff like that. They throw volume of punching. Earl got more defense than Tim Zoo, and that's saying a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to agree with that. And he's okay. I mean, you went life and death with goddamn Terrell Goucher. I mean, come on, man. How good can you really be? Everybody
will say, dude don't have defense. Fighters like that use their offense to their defense. Yep, 1,000%. 1,000%.
Come on.
Monica, now you capping. Now you capping, Monica. I'm letting you get away with some of that stuff. Budkoff is not like fighting the Matrix. That nigga don't move no more. Stop capping. Stop the cap, Monica.
I want to ask Lou and Shelton a question.
Go ahead, Steve.
Do you guys think Bud is going to fight Spence again?
No, because I don't think Spence going to fight again.
All right.
No, exactly. No, because I don't think Spence going to make it to the fight with Fundora.
Now
they keep pushing it back, and they pushing it back for a reason.
Yeah.
They pushing it back because Spence can't get cleared. That's why they keep pushing it back.
The next question, and this is the reason why I asked, do you think that Bomac should train Spence?
No.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think Spence, at this point in Spence's career, I don't think a trainer can help him.
He fights the way he fights. There's nothing going to change.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Once you've been fighting like that your whole life, it's hard to change, man.
Like I heard,
And
like
you got to remember this. And you got to remember this. It's going to be hard for Spence to change anything because of all of his physical impairments.
like I heard, if you can't beat him, just join him.
Nah, that ain't.
Now, but Spence got a lot of. Spence can't do the things that a lot of other fighters can do because of his physical impairments. He got a lot of shit going on physically with him.
No, I don't know what he's going to do. Like I said, I'm picking Fedor to beat him if they fight. I'm picking Fedor to beat Crawford if they fight. Oh, that's just me. Oh my God, he finally gave in. One of his favorite fighters. Oh.
Spence is done. Fuck it. Yeah, he is done. I think he is. I mean, anybody who thinks a guy that's is gonna get thrown out of a Ferrari doing 110 miles an hour and skied a quarter mile across the concrete and come out the same guy on the other side of that, I don't know. There's something wrong with you. He ain't been the same since then.
Then he got that vicious ass whooping. Then he had eye surgery. That shit take tolls on. Then he was an alcoholic too. So it take tolls on the body.
Hey,
but you can't be mad at it. I mean, they choreographed his career perfectly. They put him in there with flat-footed guys who gonna stand in front of him, and he got the well on him.
Yeah.
And then he gave
him that you see they put him in there with Porter, and Porter was moving. They was like, "Oh, we ain't doing that shit no more. We ain't put him in there. Nobody can move because he almost lost."
That fight should have been a draw, man.
Huh?
That fight should have at least been a draw.
Yeah, y'all let me know who y'all got on the fight this weekend. Jack Catteral, Regis, Prograis. I think it's gonna be an okay fight. I think the loser might be
out of boxing. The loser needs to go get a job.
Small, stupid ass.
The loser needs to go get a job.
The loser might be in trouble. The loser might just be in trouble, man. So, like I said, we got some fights that's been announced that might be coming up. Jamel Charlo back in the ring with Jose Ramos. That's going to be a tough fight. But, hey, the champ is back. The undisputed, the best fighter at 54 is back in action. Until somebody beat him, he's the best fighter at 54. That's my opinion. That's it. Just my opinion.
Like Lou's favorite fighter is coming back too on the 20 on Friday.
Who's my favorite fighter?
Rashidi Ellis.
Oh shit! I can't stand that nigga. You better get out of here. That ain't happening. Please, I don't care about no Rashidi Ellis. Please let Bud and Canelo happen. Please, Lord, I just want to see Lil Louisa Mama the Monday after.
Shelton, you gotta give me your pick. Usyk or Fury?
Usyk.
All right. I think we all in agreement with this one.
Yep.
Fury can't deal with the movement. He moves too much.
We'll see. Last I looked, Fury was getting thrown out the bar.
Nah, he's been up to some shenanigans again.
Yep.
Well, this is October. He got 2 months to train, so.
We got 2 press conferences coming up this week. Tomorrow, Usyk and Fury tomorrow press conference. I think Friday or Thursday, whatever day it is, Tank Davis and Lamont Rose press conference is coming up. So Al Heyman has been working. That get it payday. You want payday. I know nothing. Yeah, they all want payday, man. They all want payday.
How come they don't ever have Tank at the Baltimore Ravens games, man?
He was there one time. He trying to get a fight at the stadium.
Oh, you can't do that to me. Well, they won't give him the whole stadium, so yeah,
he can do that. He can do that.
Yeah, they won't give him the whole stadium. Yeah, they won't give him all that shit.
He can do it.
They're getting half of it.
He got to fight the right person.
You need Shakur.
Yeah, but even if you fight the right person, you're gonna put like 40 or 50 in there. They ain't gonna give him the whole 80. He can't put 80,000.
Oh no, that don't hold 80 anyway. That ain't no damn college stadium. That damn thing don't hold no 80. Hell no.
What it hold 70?
I think that's gonna hold 60 something.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm gonna see because I know it don't hold no 80.
It needs to the way them motherfuckers is playing, boy. That motherfucker Derrick Henry. God damn.
Yeah.
Man, it's been a long time since I've seen people scared of a motherfucker, but they scared of Derrick Henry.
We're gonna show them that ain't nobody scared of them.
Shit.
We
That nigga touched 15 carries, 170 yards. Come on, man. He only touched the ball 15 fucking times.
Okay, it holds 70,000.
Yeah, pretty big statement.
70,745.
Yes, they'll give him half of it. He can put 35, 40,000 in that motherfucker. Tank can do that.
He sure fuck
Tank can do that. Yeah, he can do that.
Nah, I think he can do more than that. I'm giving them 60. Because them chickens not gonna be high. They're gonna do the same thing they do at Texas Stadium. Make them join $25, $30.
They don't. That's what I'm saying though. People came up with that lie. They didn't give fucking Arrow the whole Cowboy Stadium. That shit hold 104,000 people.
Nah,
they gave him a section
of that he got the big thing for that one.
Yeah, he had 70,000 in there, but it was COVID. You know, people were sitting 6 feet apart.
Different. Texas Stadium got about 90 or 100,000, right?
104. They hold 104,000.
Yeah.
Arrow did put 40,000 in that motherfucker, but that's the section that they gave him. He filled it up. He filled up the section that they gave him.
Chewing on raw buffalo testicles and gained 60 pounds. Dudes are going to be in trouble.
Ain't that what he got banned for? The testicles?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question, Teach, since you've been asking all these questions. If you was Usyk, what would you do after you beat Fury the second time? At 38 years old, what would you do?
Man, I mean, I'd retire.
That's what I think he's gonna do. What about you, Lou? I think he's gonna do that.
Yeah,
because after he beat Fury, what's left? What's left to do?
Joshua would have won. They wanted him to rematch Anthony Joshua. He told them, "Motherfucker, you gotta give me $200 million."
Yeah, I've been fighting this big ass dude. I fought him twice already. I'm fighting this dude again.
Like I heard a lot of rumors saying that he wants to go back down to cruiserweight to do Undisputed again, but that makes no sense. Man,
he's 38. No.
Zero. Like, why would you want to fight that dude at cruiserweight? What's his name again? Opataya.
Hey, I feel sorry for my man Badu Jack. I feel sorry for one of my favorite fighters, Zerdo. If he come after either one of them, they in trouble.
Bottle Jack need to retire, man. Lou, don't believe that.
That dude is a problem, man. That dude is a problem. That Opataya dude, he's a problem, man.
You know, a lot of times y'all be saying these fighters this and that, and they get out there and fight a good fight, their ass wind up asleep.
A lot of these heavyweights, they need to test out the Bridgerweight division, man, because
they're not doing that, man. Ain't no money in the division.
When you think of it, it's like weight matters in heavyweight. Like you're like 270, 260 fighting a guy that's like 230.
Yeah, little baby Anderson need to move down there.
Okay, let me give you a prime example, Teach. If you watch the undercard of that fight we watched last week with who was that we watched in Saudi? That was Beterbiev and Bivol, right?
Yeah.
You saw Frazier Clark and Fabio Wardley. Fabio Wardley came in that motherfucker at 240, right?
240, okay.
Frazier Clark was 272. Right? Did it matter?
It was. I mean, it didn't matter, but in some cases it does. I mean, in some cases you could tell it matters. In this one, it didn't.
Look, man, heavyweight is heavyweight. We doing too much changing in boxing. Heavyweight is heavyweight. If you over 200 pounds, you're a heavyweight.
Yeah. Nigga Jay, leave my Steelers out your mouth. Ain't my fault them daggone Houston, Texas barely getting by. Yeah, man. So y'all hit the like button, share the video, man. Just want to let it fight week again. Regis, Prograis, Jack, Catteral, and then the building. You know, we got a lot of fights coming up. Zordo knows how to box. Zordo, all right. He ain't what people saying he is.
Zordo the champ. He fighting that dude, Billum Smith. Who you got in that fight? Teach.
Zord is up and down. Like some nights he fights good, sometimes he's just whack. Billum
But
Smith,
he been good.
Billum Smith.
He been good for yeah.
Billum
In
Smith
52 fights, so he lost once, so he been good most of the time.
Billum Smith is that old dude, right?
He's an Irish dude. He's from Ireland.
Oh, I was thinking of a different guy. I'm not sure. I gotta look at Billum Smith.
But look at him, because you know Zordo's the champ. Zordo defended his title. He's the champ.
Nah, ain't nobody want to see no King Kong Ortiz no more. He done. Yeah, he said he was going through stuff when he fought Bivol. Bivol hell of a fighter. Y'all better put some respect on Bivol name.
When he went through Bivol, when he fought Bivol, he just got his ass whooped. That's all that was.
Exactly.
Zordo was my guy too. I picked Zordo in that fight. I was
Sure did.
But Bivol just whooped his ass. That's all that was. He wasn't going through shit. He was going through that ass.
Let me tell y'all straight up, ain't too many people beating Bivol. Ain't up a certain fighter that can beat Bivol.
Yeah, man.
Especially at 75, where he comfortable.
That dude can fight, man. They better put some respect on his name.
He's very balanced. Like he understands distance and his offense well. Very balanced dude.
Yeah, Dimitri Bivol like that, man. I like Bivol, man. He can fight. You know,
yeah, that dude better be able to do something different.
Shakur needs an offensive game like Bivol.
Man, can you stop mentioning that bum?
Hey, I'm saying something that you like, Lou. Like I think he deserves an offensive game like Bivol.
Oh shit, he would never fight like that.
He's not. The reason he don't fight like Bivol because he's not built like Bivol. He don't have a heart Bivol got. He don't want to get hit. He told you that in the Nakatella fight.
No,
he said on national
TV. Tell him the real reason he don't fight like Bivol. He's a pussy.
But Bivol,
he's not gonna say he's a pussy because he gets in the. I can't call him a pussy because he gets in the ring.
I can call him that.
But what I'm saying
is, a pussy.
He told you at the end of the Nakatella fight. Do you remember that, Teach?
Yeah.
Told you he don't like to get hit. That's why he'll never fight like Bivol. Bivol don't mind getting hit.
Bivol, doesn't mind getting hit, and he doesn't get hit often. So Bivol is comfortable going forward because he's confident he's not going to get.
Wait a minute, we got a fight coming up next month. We got Pete's favorite fighter, Tevin Farmer, and William DePater.
Like everybody's my favorite fighter, right, Lou?
Shut up. That's
hey, if y'all listen to Mr. Shelton Dog, that joint sound like a killer.
Hey, he might beat Zepeda.
Who?
No, he's not gonna beat Zepeda.
Man, Zepeda gonna beat Tevin Farmer. It's gonna be a good fight though. Tevin Farmer can fight.
Hey, Tevin Farmer arguably beat Muratala. He could do it against Zepeda.
Muratala's not very good. Muratala's not very good.
Yeah, but remember, Zepeda just has one style, that come forward style.
Yeah, but Zepeda throws a whole lot more punches than Muratala.
Yeah, that's true.
And he has more power than Muratala.
Yeah, that's one of the most overrated fighters, and Mr. Shelton to keep hyping up, and it just don't make no sense.
Who?
Muratala.
I ain't never hyped up Muratala.
Man, y'all said that nigga was great.
I never said he was great. I said he was a good fighter. He's a nice prospect. He ain't never won shit. He ain't been champion or nothing. How you gonna hype up a dude who ain't never won shit?
Nicky J.
That dude ain't never been champion of shit.
Yeah. He look like
trash. Came out of. That's about it.
He looked like trash. If Tevin Farmer would have came back with 2-3 fights, then Tevin Farmer might beat him.
Tevin looked good that night.
Yeah,
for somebody who's supposed to be washed up. You know what I'm saying? They say Tevin was washed up. He was through.
There's a guy on T pound for pound list fighting this week too, Lou. Mickey Bay. Mickey Bay fight this week?
I thought Mickey Bay was training, Eric. He ain't fighting nobody. I thought he was training.
So guess what, Lou?
He's supposed to be training him and what's that nigga name, Lou? The dude that used to train Pacquiao, Freddie Roach.
So the Tevin Farmer fight and Zepeda fight is for the interim WBC.
Mm-hmm.
And so
because Zepeda is the interim.
Yeah. Well, he just had the number one spots for all of them. I don't think he had the interim. He just has the number one position. But no, I think what's his name? Doesn't Muratalla have the interim? I'm not sure anymore.
I don't care about none of that stuff. Where's Zepeda it's gonna be a tough fight. I think Zepeda gonna win, then he's gonna upset Shakur in February.
I heard they asked Tevin Farmer if he wanted it to be a 12-round fight, and Tevin Farmer said no. He's gonna take the 10-round fight because they were gonna pay him the same for a 12-round fight.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's smart.
Exactly. 1,000%. He said, when the best boxer come back, ain't he? I don't know when the average boxer come back, Nikki J, but that average boxer will be back. Hopefully, I want all of them back.
Who's average? Who she talking about?
She said, when the best boxer come back, Devin Haney. Mickey Bay versus Sergio Reyes on Pro Box Saturday.
Who?
Did you see the
Mickey Bay
is fighting Sergio Ramos?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Sergio Ramos?
I don't know, Ray. I couldn't tell you, champ.
So Lou Shelton. Somebody showed a post on Michelle Rivera's page.
Shelton said that he was
Devin Haney.
Oh, okay, you saw it.
He called out Devin Haney, yeah.
You think that's a good fight? A good comeback fight?
Yeah, that's a good fight.
Yeah, it's a good comeback fight for both of them. We ain't seen Michelle Rivera since he got his ass whooped.
Nah, he had one fight and he won.
Did we see him?
Yeah, Michelle Rivera just beat the shit out of who was that? He just beat the shit out of?
Not Dervinchenko, the other guy.
No, what's the guy name that used to punch hard as shit at 140? That Mike Garcia said he was the hardest puncher.
Yeah, Boots fought him.
Who, Matisse? Lose Matisse?
No. Boots fought him and stopped him. What's the name of this nigga?
Oh, you talking about Lipinets?
Yeah, Lipinets.
Yeah. Lipinets is 40 years old. You don't get no credit for that.
Yeah, but it's a fight. So I'm just saying. That's you ask who he fought. That's who he fought.
No goddamn Lipinets. Everybody beats on Lipinets.
Well, back in the days they wasn't.
No, we're not back in the days though.
Exactly. Well, see, I love the way you be saying this stuff. So that means we don't give Turn Corp none of them dudes he fought.
We don't give what's his name? You don't give Gamboa credit for none of the dudes he fought. So isn't that new? Y'all pick and choose who you want to give credit to.
Yeah, that's what y'all be doing.
I don't do that. I give motherfucker credit. But I ain't gonna give you credit for fighting the dude who come on a 4-fight losing streak and you beat him talking about he fought this dude. Everybody beats that dude.
Nicky J said, what's the best fight for Devin Haney? I don't know, Nicky J. It can be the guy we talking about now, Michelle Rivera, or it could be Flair to Flair Carr.
That's a bad fight. That's a bad fight. Unless
I'm just giving fights that he can fight. I'm just naming fighters he can fight, man.
No, unless he gonna move up to 47, he can't fight Flair.
Well, he ain't gonna fight. He ain't gonna fight. What I guarantee you, they already said most Devin fights gonna be catchweights.
Ooh. Well, I
said he pulling Adrian Broner.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll fight him now because Blair ain't doing no catch weight.
He sure ain't. He said straight 147.
I mean, that's smart. You're not fighting for a belt just good at a catch weight.
Blair's too old to do a catch weight. Blair's 35.
Bob Aram said Buddy Bibb and Bibble, they both might have interim fights before they rematch.
Mean tune-ups?
They both will have interim fights before they rematch.
You mean tune-ups, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no tune-up fight. Stay busy fight.
Yeah. Now, is it time for Harry Davis to retire?
He lost?
He got knocked the fuck
After that
out.
ass whooping Saturday? Yes.
I missed
Yes.
that one.
He just got knocked out again. Yes.
I gotta watch the highlight.
Man, I'm telling y'all right now, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, boy, that thing on Netflix, everybody and the mother gonna be watching that fight.
But that's gonna get some views, ain't it, Lou? That's gonna get some views like it forever.
It sure is.
I think he gonna hurt that boy though. I really do. I think Mike gonna hurt that boy.
So I told you guys they upgraded Brandon Figueroa to the WBC champion.
Oh, he got elevated?
Yeah, they put Ray Barker's champion in recess.
Okay.
So they say Brandon Figueroa and Cool Boy going to be fighting on Tank Davis undercard.
For what? For the strap?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good fight. Who you got?
I'm my guy, but even though see this is me. Y'all know Cool Boy's friend of the show, but I got Brandon Figueroa. I like Brandon Figueroa.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Brandon. Like the first fight, you could have called it either way. But with what happened recently, like Fulton getting knocked out, getting knocked down in his last fight, and Brandon, he's just been on a high. So
I'm riding with Cool Boy again. Cool Boy gonna whoop him again.
So y'all didn't tell me they saying something about Fabio Wardley gloves. Y'all ain't mentioned that.
I ain't heard nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
How am I mention it?
Eric say Mike Tyson gonna be the face of boxing at 63. He's stupid.
What happened to Wardley's gloves? What happened with his gloves?
Definitely, like you definitely knew after that fight they were going to investigate something.
What happened to his gloves, yo?
EDs. I think they said
They
he was
trying to say something was wrong with his gloves. They say Wardley gloves. Let me tell y'all. They say Wardley gloves in the Frazier Clark fight is a disgrace. Shalom had tried to tarnish Fabio win and reputation with such a dangerous suggestion that the BBC check approved all gloves. So they just trying to say something was wrong with his gloves.
Trying to say he had a worn out glove. That's it. But
well, that's not his fault. They got officials that's supposed to check that shit before the fight,
exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you check it.
Yes, that's not his fault. You let him fight with it. Don't blame him. Blame
so
yourself.
Let me ask you guys a question. Who in here know who Sam Goodman is?
Never heard of him.
The Australian guy. I think he's going to have a good fight against Inoue.
That's who Master Inu about to fight. Christmas Day. Christmas Eve.
Sam Goodman?
Yep.
Hopefully he get a Monster a good fight. I never heard of the dude, so you know.
So you heard of him?
No, I ain't never heard of him.
So you remember Aleem?
Yeah.
So everybody said, yeah. So he was supposed to. Well, everybody wanted him and Inoue to fight. But remember, yeah, a cool boy. But remember, Aleem went to Australia, and guess who he lost against?
Right.
Goodman.
Sam Goodman.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see if that means anything. Because, you know, that's one thing we don't do over here on this channel, Teach. We don't do the triangle theory.
Yeah, exactly. Not at all. It don't work here, champ. But, man, y'all just make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm about to get my behind off there, man. You know, thank y'all for coming on. Man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, brother.
All right.
Tune in Friday to watch Lou's favorite fighter, Rashidi.
That's your favorite fighter. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I talk to you guys tomorrow. Nick J say, who in the 154 can become undisputed? Sebastian Fundora, Jamel Shallow, The guy that just fought, Bachman, they can become undisputed. I'm not going to mention Terrence Crawford, nigga J, because he don't want undisputed. He just want a payday. That's who. You agree, Teach?
I agree.
154 is the best division in boxing. Any of them can win them belts. I just hope they all fight on one card. They need to put like 3 or 4 of them fights on the same card. And Nikki J. So there's a lot of people who can win it, but we really don't know. It depends on who fight who. But right now, Fedor got 2, Crawford got 1, and Bachman got 1. So we'll have to see.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. I love to see them fight each other, though. I love to see them fight each other, man. Teach, before we get off, can Virgil Ortiz beat Bachman?
Yeah, he can.
You think so?
Yeah, on any given night, these guys could win. And plus,
yeah, remember I said it's 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the same style matchup that Tim's do. That's a bad style. That's what I be trying to tell you. That's a bad style for him.
Yeah, Virgil has defense problems.
Exactly. At 1,000%. And that left hook is coming. You see how quick that thing was.
Yeah, like his punch was reaching him so faster.
Yeah, he got long arms too, like Crawford. So, yeah, man. But I appreciate y'all coming on, man. Y'all hit the like button, share the video. I told you guys tomorrow. Peace and blessings to everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.